Hey y'all, Boogie Night here, how's it going? And welcome to Sonic Boogie Plays The Tithe. This is a free indie horror game that's currently available on itch.io, so if you like what you see, I'll put a link in the description below. This was actually listed as a student project. I know CJU Games played it. I watched about 5 seconds of his playthrough just to see if it was worth my time, and just through the backstory alone, I think it's very fascinating. So, with that being said, let's dive right in, shall we? Let's start by looking at the controls. Okay, so we do have to use... Claire, maybe use the mouse. Oh, wow, okay, so we have to use the arrow keys. I was hoping we could use WASD. Okay, we have to use the middle mouse key to... Okay. So we do have to use the middle mouse key, so that's interesting. So let's go ahead and let's give it a shot, then. My family has lived in the Humboldt mansion ever since its construction in 1902, and were to collapse over our heads tomorrow would still remain living amongst the rubble without so much as a hint of grievance. That's pleasant. I wish I could attribute this to some deep-rooted sense of commitment to our ancestry, but the fact of the matter is we could never leave. Yeesh. Percival Humboldt was a gullible man who was tricked into buying this infertile plot of soil with the promise of an untapped oil deposit hidden beneath the surface. He dug for weeks on end, oblivious to the fool he was making of himself, encouraged only by the village idiot. Okay. A leper dragged in ragged red robes. Ragged red robes. I love it. Bonus points for alliteration. How the following events transpired after this point is unclear even to us, but as all records of the incidents were lost in a house fire many years ago. Convenient. But the fruit of his labor was as unexpected as it was unearthly, and somehow we were blessed with the gift of other sight. Sometimes known as witch blinking or nyctomancy from the Latin word nictos. Can somebody look that up to see if Niktos is actually a Latin word? Just for my own curiosity's sake. It granted us the ability to behold that which remain invisible to mortal minds. Mother used to say that the human eye is like a kaleidoscope, distorting our perception of reality, while other sight allows us to pierce the prism to get a glimpse of the truth. A shrine was built in the catacombs below to honor our benefactor, but we soon came to realize that neither it nor its favor were in any way holy. For that which has dragged itself out of the bottomless pit was an abhorrent beast, a writhing dreg of filth and miasma, lurking the sodden mines under our feet. The foul wailing of the abomination grew louder with every passing day as it crept its way through the tunnels, and thus it became our burden to never allow it to reach the outside world. Every few years we would spy a slithering shadow beneath our floorboards, and the eldest among us would head down to confront the thing in the basement, never to return. With my mother and father gone, the task of keeping the Humboldt scourge at bay now lays upon me. I bid farewell to my wife and child with what little composure I can muster, and without daring to look back, I descend into the shadows of the old cellar. Okay, so we to ward off the beast, we now unlock the path to the lower chamber, must light all 3 Paschal candles and what remains of the shrine. Okay. Use the middle mouse to hold left click to see through walls and locate the candles. Hold right click to keep the eye on the monster as it wanders the areas. Remember, use your other sight moderately, as pressing the left click will give away position to the enemy. It can also move through walled doorways, so be mindful of your surroundings. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so I can use WASD to, oh, there it is. System. Oh, hell, it's coming right towards me. Okay, so I guess only using my other sight to locate the things. Oh, hell. Oh, Lord. That thing just came passing right by me. Okay, I'm gonna have to be very careful. I'm just gonna keep my other sight. I don't even know what I'm looking for right now. I'm just kind of... Oh, hang on, I saw something there. Oh, Lord. It's coming right towards me. Nope, nobody here. Nobody here. Nobody here. I like it how the screen shakes. Oh, bollocks, I thought I saw something. I thought I saw a candle back here somewhere. Oh, there it is. The other room over there. Let's just wait for the creepy little cherub. go in its other direction. Yep, move along. Nobody's see here. So it's in the... Oh, hell. Oh, there it is, right there. Just keep on moving. Keep on keeping on, buddy. There it is. Number 1. We're gonna find 2 more Pascal candles. So let's go back out to the main channel where I feel safer, because I can maneuver a little bit more. Where are you? There's one over there. Oh, the tension is palpable. Ugh. I can definitely see how this follows the Amnesia school of charm about the less you see of something, the scarier it is. Oh hell, let's just move over here. God, that thing's got incredible reflexes. Nope, nobody here. There you go, back to the other chamber. There it is. Way off in the distance. So let's let him do his thing. Yeah! Looks like a gathering of moths without the other sight, or some sort of like bug. Okay. Oh! Brilliant! I didn't even notice that. Ah, so we gotta go over there somewhere now. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah. Go on now. Go on. Do your thing. Do your thing. Sorry, that was sung by KJ52. I don't think you probably ever heard of him. He was basically like the Christian equivalent of Eminem, which I found very interesting. Okay, we're in a... Oh, Lord! That was too close for comfort. I don't think he can see me unless my other sight is on. Hang on. There it is. Just... This ain't no Paw Patrol. Keep on keeping on, buddy. Oh, never mind. Okay. He's gonna come right at me. Just stare at the corner. Nobody see here, buddy. Okay, it's gotta be over here somewhere. So let's see if we can find our way back into the main channel. Ooh, boy. Keep on keeping on. Okay, never mind, we're back at the beginning. Where is it? There it is, back in the corner. You gotta keep heading this way, then. For a student project, this is very well done. I mean, I was expecting something like Sanatorium 7 Days, 1 Game, which, by and large, by itself, was well done in its own right. There it is. Is it? Here it is. Yes, 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 yes. Never mind, I already lit that one. Damn it! Bollocks! Thought I saw. There it is over there. Let's go back to the main channel and get our bearings, I think. I think I already lit that one, too. Oh, there's 2 over there. Oh, God. Okay, so there's 2 on the far side of of the main area. So we just need to... Yeah. It's so dark, like, I need to have my other sight on. It's like a double purpose, like, to track both it... Okay, there's the one I think I already lit already, and then there's one on the far side. Playing hide and seek, like one person hide and seek, which is actually a Japanese ritual, I believe. Don't quote me on that. I know Kaylee at least talked about it, and I think yeah. Okay. Oh, that was dumb. I did it for too long. Okay. There's gonna be one here, and then there's another one on the far side. So let's see if we can track down one already, and then we can get our bearings from there. Nope, trapped in the room. Not good. Okay, main channel. Here we go. Let's go for the main hallway. Oh, no, 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 no. Where are you? Oh, hi. He's on patrol now. He's looking. I like how also there's eyes in the bottom corner that kind of tell you what. Whoa. No, 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 no. I wonder if I can distract him by going to the far side. He's on patrol now. He's getting antsy since we found two already. I think he's getting nervous in the service. Okay, so I think we're okay for now. So let's... Oh, there's one there and there's one back there. Oh, that was too close for frickin' comfort. Okay, so that's the one we've already lit. So... There's one over there. So let's... There it is. Somewhere over here. Let our little creepy friend do his thing. There it is. It's back here somewhere. So we need to find our way into this area. So we can't do that, so we gotta go here. You know what this kind of reminds me of? It reminds me a little bit of... That was too close for frickin' comfort. It reminds me a little bit of, what is it? Perception, from the few minutes I've seen people play Perception. That is on my list of games to play, by the way. Is Perception, because it looks perfectly creepy. Come on, we've got to be close somewhere. Where is the damn... Ah-ha-ha! Got it. Whoa! Jesus Christ! Where is it? Is that it? Are we free to go home? Whew. I don't see it anywhere. It said something about having access to a lower chamber. Okay. I think this constant just cut and paste rooms thing could be a little bit better. Okay. Is that something about a lower chamber? Is this it? Apparently so. And that's okay. Let's just go further down. I like the sound effects with the water and now the cold stone. Good lord, it's a long way down. Okay, I think I can stop with my other sight. I don't see here the monster anywhere. Even though it does paint things in a little more light. What is that noise? I don't like that noise one. Whoa. That's a big hole in the ground. Oh wow, the sound effects are nice too. Like, if I turn around, I can hear it in my left headset, and then the right. Brilliant. Do we have to go down? Apparently so. Okay. Okay, down the hole we go. If I can... Come on, drop down. Down you go. It's not letting me go. There we go. The very instant I take a step forward and plunge into the abyss, something shatters inside of me. My whole life I've been dreading this moment, to plummet down the endless void, shrouded in black. What a horrible way to die. My mind is a frenzied beehive of macabre thoughts I can no longer repress. My mother's broken fingers clawing at the tunnel walls, desperately trying to find a gripping point. The echoes of my father's breathless cough as he chokes to death. A cup of poisoned tea in the reflection of my wife's cold eyes. Firm hands closing around my son's neck. Oh, what I wouldn't do to spare them from this suffering. Amid the maelstrom of torment, I'm struck by a momentary glimpse of enlightenment. As the bottom of this accursed chasm waits no paradise, but the famished lips of a beast who knows that the faint light of the candles signals its next banquet. As the darkness takes hold of what is left of my sanity, I clamor at one last thought to whatever might be hiding in the shadows. I will not go gentle into that good night. And when the echo fades, all that remains is the settling dust. Thank you for playing the Tithe. Okay, well, I guess I know now why it's called the Tithe. I paid it to the monster in exchange for other sight. Overall thoughts, I thought this game for a student project was well done. Once again, I think the cut and paste rooms could have been fleshed out a little bit, maybe expanded upon. But the atmosphere, the creepiness of the monster following me, the risk of using my left eye other sight to try and track down the candles in exchange for giving my position away versus the right one, which can keep track of the monster. I thought that was very well done. I thought the sound effects were really well done with the kind of moaning creepiness of the monster, with the splashing of the water, with the cold stone. And the other side thing was very well done, but I think my favorite aspect was the storyline, that whole Lovecraftian story factor. I thought it was very good. And overall, I definitely enjoyed this game. I really hope, I'm going to slaughter this name, Borja Zoroza does more games in the future, because if this is just the first of many games, I cannot wait to see what happens. But of course, my opinion doesn't matter, so let me know in the comments below. So with that being said, before I call it a day, if you like the Sonic Boogie project and you want to see more of it, I do have a Twitter page as well as lose my train of thought. Sorry about that. I do have a Twitter page, and it's in the comments below, as well as a link to my Patreon page if you're so inclined, as well as my revamped Twitch page. So as always, I want to hear what your comments are. Oh yes, and before I forget, I also do have a public Discord channel. Sorry, I'm still kind of in fear fatigue after playing this game. Gotta get back into my swing of things. So yes, I do have a Twitter page as well as a public Discord channel, and links to those are in the description below, as well as a link to my newly revamped Twitch page and my Patreon account if you were so inclined. There we go, I said it right this time. But with that in mind, y'all have a fantastic day, and I'll catch you on the flip side, alright? Peace.